The thing you're not going to do is you're not going to tell them they have to do it too, because it's going to totally backfire. So you're in a relationship and you've spent the last couple months really working on yourself, right? You've been going to the gym, you've been reading all these incredible books, you got a gratitude journal, maybe you're even about to launch your own business. And so you're growing and you're happy, and yet there's a major problem. And the problem is that the person that you're in love with, they're not interested in personal development at all. What do you do? What do you do when you're growing and the person that might be the most important person in your life isn't growing with you? It's a huge problem, a huge problem. And I want to break it apart for you, because this is not something that is going to get fixed overnight. And it's something that you can have a direct impact on. And it's also something that can become very serious. So I want you to pay attention. First of all, you got to understand, you cannot change somebody else. You can threaten them, you can guilt them, but at the end of the day, it is up to the person that you're with to decide whether or not he or she is going to change. That said, you can do things that influence whether or not they want to. And so the most important thing with personal development, now remember, what's the key word in personal development? It's personal, is you continue to do you. You continue to read the books. You continue to hang out with the people that inspire you. You continue to push your life forward. You continue to go to the gym. And the thing that you're going to do is you're going to share a lot with your partner. You're going to share about what you're learning. You're going to share about who you're hanging out with. You're going to share about all these cool distinctions and tools that you're learning. You're going to share about the things that scare you. You're going to open up in a way that impacts your relationship. The thing you're not going to do is you're not going to tell them they have to do it too. Because the second that you tell somebody to do something, they're going to say no. You may invite them, hey, I'm going to go hang out with so-and-so. You want to come? You can ask them if they'd be interested in reading things. You can ask them questions, but what you don't want to do is you don't want to tell them what to do, because it's going to totally backfire. I remember in 1994 when I first met my husband, Chris, he was taking this personal development course, and I honest to God thought he had joined a cult. I mean, I literally was like, oh my God, I met the man of my dreams. Now the dude is like in a cult. And I remember going to his graduation for the weekend program, and everybody was smiling and wearing name tags. It was totally irritating, and I was threatened. And here's the thing that's interesting. So let me give you some insight on what may be going on for the person that doesn't want to grow with you. I was really confronted. I was really confronted by what I might learn about myself if I took the same course he took. I was also scared that something would change between us. And so it wasn't that I wasn't interested in growing as a person, it was that I was terrified of the process of doing it, and I was scared of what might get revealed inside of me if I started to change or started to look at myself. So I instead did what a lot of people do. Oh, it's stupid, it's a cult, that's for dumb, I'm not into that kind of thing. Well, what happened is over the course of kind of 3 months, as I was dating Chris and as he was kind of taking these personal development courses, I noticed such a shift in him and such a shift in our relationship that I started to become more and more interested in doing the course too. And so it's important for you to make the invitation. It's important for you to ask if they'd ever want to do it. It's important for you to continue to extend the bridge, but don't ever tell somebody that they have to do it.